Hey everyone, welcome back! I'm Mixter Casual! This is Project Yayhem! We're like in the Soma facility. Don't fully know what that entails. No trio weapons nearby. Take from the storage cells to restock your reserves. Oh fuck yeah. Fuck you. Well, that don't look right. It's not how that's supposed to happen. Someone did a oopsie. Whee! So there's a surprising amount of electricity still, like, pumping through this place. That might not be blood. I mean, it probably isn't. Blood don't stay red that long. What's a guard voice? Note from a guard. I'd give anything to be a pathfinder, but there's no way I'd ever be eligible unless I suddenly lost 60 pounds. That'll never happen. Too bad. I bet I could pick up a lot of girls in those things. Yes! The fishy audio logs.
September 17th, 1942. My name is Andrew Fisher, leading physicist and head...
I am Andrew Fisher, and I'm here to ask you a question.
...by the Army Corps of Engineers to produce a weapon of mass destruction...
Oh, damn it, man.
...through the unconditional surrender of our enemies. In response to the spy-ridden efforts of the Manhattan Project, headed by my cohort, Robert Oppenheimer, Pendulum has been founded under the utmost secrecy. Funds, pride, and soldiers' lives are all on the line in a race to win the war.
I hate
Thus
that.
rise to the name Pendulum.
Pendulum, because it swings. Okay, so he's trying to create a fucking super nuke. Like a cool dude. Note from a researcher. Within the Soma facility, we are surrounded by the emery to fuel slugs extracted from the valley. As such, we tend to be isolated from the effects of the Pathfinder's quantum death side effects. I was amazed to one day step out of the facility and see scores of dead trees around me. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up, dude. Like, that's bad. What can I... There's something here. Yeah? Right? Like, there's that one, but then there was definitely something that, like... Oh, well, I guess not. Okay, that's annoying the shit out of me. Wow. Huh. I don't like that I'm, like, bringing this place back operational. That's bad. This place was better off dead and forgotten. Am I gonna bring this fucking leaf suit back to home? Like, to where I'm like a reporter or whatever? Am I just gonna like stroll up and just be like, hey, so, Jeremy, remember when you said that the life seed wasn't real? Not only is it definitely real, but I also got this suit that gives me magical powers over life and death. I am now a god. Bow to me, puny mortal. Gotta say, this place does look pretty cool. Like, this is a pretty neat place. I would absolutely fucking go, like, break into this fucking place and explore around in it. RL. Like 100%. Not even a question. Yes! Still don't know how many of those I need, but... That looks like a way to go. Where's this? Looks like... Closed door. That looks like a treasure box. Note from a worker. Most of the contractors who helped construct this place have been sent back home, having no idea where exactly in the mountains they had been working. As far as they knew, they were simply building an alternate energy research compound. The army was careful to hide the orbs, ruins, and sprites from the contractors, limiting where they could go and what they could see. Well then. I guess that's not surprising that the army wouldn't want to admit to the existence of magic that they are trying to weaponize.
As a precaution to both Nazi and Soviet espionage, Pendulum's location and purpose is unknown to the outside world.
Okay.
No cue from the Manhattan Project, only a small few know of Pendulum's purpose, operating under the guise of an alternative energy project. As it came to light that Manhattan had been plagued with espionage, it was agreed upon to shroud Pendulum within the government itself. All those who knew of Pendulum's true intent are here. Though admittedly extreme, we can ensure an ironclad umbrella of secrecy. Information can only come in, and none can go out. As far as anyone outside this valley knows, Pendulum does not exist. This valley does not exist.
I mean, I'm sure that people fucking know about the valley, idiot. It's fucking geography. Someone's seen that there is a valley here. It's on some map somewhere. Don't be dumb. Oh my god, that's like 1,000 acorns. No one knows about this valley. Everyone just thinks that there's zero space in between the mountains. Now, obviously, people recognize that there's a fucking valley. They don't know that there's, like, magic in it. Wait, is this where I'm supposed to go? It's gotta be, yeah? Keep forgetting about Viper Strike. Holy shit. That's a lot of high. That's a lot of up that I did. Whee! Alright. Vent access. It's a good thing that these vents are like fucking like 6x6. Cause I literally can't even crouch in this fucking thing. And this suit like definitely adds like a foot to my height. With its like cool double robot legs. So like these air vents are fucking huge. Like impractically so. Like absolutely ridiculous. Completely absurd. Whoop. I'll bite.
Welcome to the Pendulum Research and Development Site. All personnel must report to the front desk with appropriate security clearance.
Don't look great. That's pretty cool. Weird that they got a statue of me already, though. No, from a worker. You better finish this project up soon. The supply drops from the schedule to arrive a few more days and months. Otherwise, due to isolation policy, we're on our own. The pilots do nothing of the operation other than orders to drop off supplies to this location until the end of the year. I think they were told this is a mining operation. No wonder Fisher is going mad over timelines. Okay. So this was a government project done in super secrecy to make like a world-ending super weapon, and it was horribly mishandled. Nothing researcher. I finally got to see one of those O's out in the wild while I was on leave for the day. There's something surreal about them. I stared into it for who knows how long. Yo, same. Yeah, like... Oh no! All boys in the East making dads proud. Apply your National Service Office. Alright. Boxes. Treasures. Note from Private Riley. I've been ordered to patrol the Soma facility again today. I've circled through the same rooms 30 times since noon. At least I get to smile at the cute scientist in the pressure chambers each time. She hasn't smiled back at me yet. I hope she doesn't find me creepy. Probably does, dude. Probably does. Oh my god. No, from Pathfinder, it's odd to think about what exactly a life is once you've experienced quantum death, and what exactly are the ingredients that make up my life. My ingredients aren't really different from anyone else's. Carbon, calcium, hydrogen, etc. held together with some energy. So what exactly makes me me? I guess, if anything, I'm just a pattern, one that forms out of the chaotic blender of matter in a universe like a whirlpool out of water, and when I die, that pattern simply dissipates back into the cosmos. Are we all the same universe simply expressing itself? See, that's actually, like, kind of interesting and, like, kind of deep and stuff. Unlike basically everything fucking Virginia said, just like... Did you know that some religions believe in a god? It's like, yeah. I did know that, actually. Oh, fuck, didn't know. These things, like, recharge, right? Shit, maybe not one fully drained. Oh, yep, it does. Cool. I actually don't know how I feel about that. It's like, where's that energy coming from? Memo to myself. Do the dumb things I gotta do. Touch the puppet head. Whee! Oh, God. Please. Red scare, red scare, red scare. No, from a psychologist. Several guards on night watch have reported large creature sightings. Some of them are a little shaken up by it. It might just be this being stuck out in the middle so long as it's finally getting to them. Either way, we'll need a full annual psychological assessment for all personnel in the near future. For a second I misread that and thought it said near the future, and I'm like, that's not how time... I mean, arguably we're all always near the future. I guess, if you want to be really weird about it. But it said in the near future, not just near the future, because that would be a dumb thing to say. Oh my god. Memo, please, let's stop stealing everything, guys. Did it get darker in here? When I started reading this, from the Boilermaker. I didn't know that was a specific job. Plus, we're building some sort of alternate energy facility here, but little else. Tradesmen are only allowed in certain areas at certain times, certain jobs, keeping us completely in the dark. That's why they turn the lights out. What are they hiding from us? Magic. From a contractor. Isolation policies. In fact, I found a weapon project of some sort. I still don't know much, but I hope to find out more. I just wish I could talk to my family back home, let them know I'm doing okay. I mean, they'd probably fear more and expect more bad stuff if they knew you were at a secret... My beans! Excuse me? Is there some sort of bean gremlin in there? Like, I don't know, if a member of my family was just like, I'm doing contract work, I'd be like, oh, cool. Have fun with that. Good luck. If they were like, I'm doing contract work at a secret government facility, creating a turbo nuke, I'd be like,
this is beyond my wildest imagination. As a result of the reaction between the Amrita energy and the Pathfinder's own life force, they experience what I have dubbed quantum death.
oh, so you're the one that fucking misnamed it.
Their consciousness branches into a new reality, unharmed. They achieve quantum immortality.
It's not really what that means. Like, I'm granted, I might be wrong. I know fuck all about physics, but I'm pretty sure quantum doesn't just mean, like, weird. Like, I'm pretty sure that, like, quantum is, like, a word with, like, a meaning, and you can't just call things quantum and have that be okay to do. Might be wrong about that. Maybe quantum doesn't have a meaning. Or maybe they are using it right, but I don't think so. Note from Charlotte Smith. I've ran through the annual psychological assessment of all the personnel stationed at Area 634. Many are reaching a breaking point in their isolation from friends and family back home, and the work hours demanded from them are taking its toll on morale. Despite this, most are quite mentally stable. The project lead, Andrew Fisher, does concern me. He's talking about quantum shit, as if that's the right word for what he fucking means. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm also, like, wholly in favor of, like, you know, language being, like, language changing as whatever. Like, I don't genuinely mind if they just say, like, you know what, fuck it, it's quantum death, whatever. Oh my god, so many notes. Well, from a researcher, the leaf suit may be the pinnacle feat of pendulum, the ability to manipulate life and death using the God Hand. The agility and the ability to circumvent death. All thanks to him, Rita energy still converted from the Valley's orbs. We can create the ultimate soldier. The Mark II success will herald a new wave of iterations. I don't have a fucking secret now. Okay, but yeah, like, raptors. Oh, this is where, like, the fucking dudes were, I guess. Pathfinders. But yeah, like, I'm all for changing things, so, like changing language and stuff and words meaning what they mean based on what people say, not necessarily strictly following dictionaries and shit. But I feel like for scientific terminology, you kind of need that degree of, like, specificity and, like, oh god, I don't have a shadow. Like, in common language, words have meaning, but, like, their meaning is based on their context and their usage. That I will absolutely grant you. But, like, scientific terminology should kind of have important meaning, I feel. Also, these stains are really really meaningful. That's not, no, really worrying. But alright, oh, that's like bullet holes and... Cool. 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 Alright, so I guess let's call this episode here. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. As always, I'm Mixter Casual, this is Project Yayhem, and I will see you next time for more jumpy, leafy, climby, life and death power times. See ya! Bye-bye! It's so gonna die.